Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Got it locked on from early. You know what I'm saying? Coming to vibe and vibes with us. We love it. We love it. So coming up to the microphone first is an Instagram sensation.
Yeah.
Yes. Proud father.
Yeah,
no,
man.
I said proud father. Excuse me. Instagram sensation,
Yeah.
comedian,
Yeah.
and member of the Proud Father family.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for my brother, Mr. Kevin Lee St.
Yeah, what's up, everyone? What's up, y'all? What's up, yo? First of all, shout out to everyone who came out to the Mo Mondays comedy show yesterday. We had a blast, man. Vibes every Monday. We do it at Mo's Lounge, 80 Lafayette Avenue. Comedy show starts at 8 p.m. every single Monday. So shout out to everybody who came through. And the guest host, Darrell Myers, who wrecked that stage, had a blast.
Right.
Let me smooth this thing up.
Next up, y'all seen all over social media. You've seen her on television as well. And she's been hitting the stages doing her comedy thing as well. I like to call her the voice of controversy. Put your hands together for Miss Danny Deuces. You forgot the microphone today, Danny? She forgot the mic. So what's up, D? What's going on?
Chilling.
I'm chilling.
Under the weather a little bit, but chilling.
Making things work.
Making things work.
Making it happen, Captain.
You know?
The nails looking real spicy today.
You like them?
Hot
I
pink?
did them too short.
What? They mad. Your nails is always long, bro.
I'm so tight. Like I got home and my sister was like, "They so short." I did my nails way too short.
No,
Yeah, they be longer than that.
Oh my goodness.
No, they're not short.
Those are not short.
I don't think they're short.
Those
to
are
the camera.
those are Cruella DeVille. This
Right
camera
here,
right
this
here.
one. That's short, you guys. What y'all think? You
Nah,
think
that's-
that is short?
That's
My
cool.
nails are too short, y'all.
Nah, those are perfect. Charlie Char, what's up? Those are not short.
But over here, y'all, on the I'm Just
what
Saying
got me
show,
mad? Uh-oh.
we don't ask you how was your week. We ask you what got you mad.
Got me what? What got me mad?
What got you mad?
I don't even know what got me mad. Like,
See, we're gonna have to change the order of this today.
Wow, Danny.
You know what got you mad this week?
Nah, yeah, I'm still thinking. Of course, things get me tight
Damn.
all the time. I'm still thinking.
I'm always tight. Somebody
Wait,
said
let's
short.
see.
Yeah, all right, first of all, yeah, so
They're
why
short,
you thinking?
right?
They said they're not short. Mofire said short with 23 question marks. Like, what are you talking about? Mofire's like short where?
Sure,
Oh,
we're
wait, she
back.
said, yeah. Oh, wow. So J Royalty said, yeah, they are shorter than she normally has them, but they'll grow out. And I like the hot pink, though. Go, girl. Ow, yes. Okay.
Yes.
She ain't right to go, girl. Ow, yes. I had
The
it.
grab from the bottom
Yeah,
or from the top?
I felt like when J Royalty just wrote that, she did this at the end of the sentence.
You felt the grab,
I felt
right?
the ow, yes.
Through text.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
I felt it.
Through typing, you felt the grab.
I felt
Wow.
J Royalty do that. She said, ow, yes, love the nails. Hot pink, ow.
Hot pink.
and I made them cut it too. I was like, he said you wanted that long, and I'm like, oh, maybe, whatever.
Let me think about though what got me mad this week, man. You know what's crazy? I've been really busy lately, so I can't say anything that particular. For the first time, actually, man, I think this might be the first time I can't say anything particularly got me mad. Because what got me mad is just me being a bit busier than normal. So I've been a little bit more tired than I normally am, but nothing specifically got me mad this week. Y'all.
Oh, I know what got me mad.
I've been having a good week so far.
That's what's up.
Good energy's been in the atmosphere. I got petty things going on. You know me. Some always irritates me, but. Yeah, nothing really got me upset this week. So if y'all having good vibes and having good energy this week, continue to spread it out there. Continue to put it in the atmosphere, because that's how I've been feeling.
Facts. What got me mad was
what about you?
myself.
What got you mad?
Myself got me tight, but I couldn't say it's completely my fault.
What's up with this camera?
What got me tight, y'all, was yesterday. You know, as y'all see your boy slimming, you feel me, and I'm winning, you feel. You make me take off the shirt, you know what I'm saying? Because this summer we outside, shirts off, you feel me? Wife beaters, tank tops, you know what it is. Y'all see the cuts on my Instagram, you feel me? Now hold on. You know what I mean? You know, boy slimming and winning. You know what I mean? Don't be eating the same crap no more. I'm eating good, feeling good, looking good.
Hell, you better tell him.
You feel me? Stroking good. You feel me? You feel me?
I don't want to feel that.
You feel me? No, not you, bro.
Yo, why you just look like Ice Cube from back in the day?
Yeah.
That's it. You feel me?
You feel me?
That's from
Looking good, feeling good, smelling good,
They say
and stroking good.
HL Cool
Yeah,
J.
now I know what got me mad this week.
HL Cool J in the building, guys.
Respectfully, boy. Don't make me take off my windbreaker, boy.
Yo, GMGT said.
Don't make. What?
They said put in the L in lover.
Yo, you
better
take off.
put the- boy.
When we go to Miami this year,
Boy, if you don't stop.
when we go to Miami this
Boy,
year,
if you don't stop.
when we go to Miami this year, the weather's not gonna be the only thing that's hot. Bars,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
bars. Yeah, yes.
you're so obsessed with yourself. It's kind of like crazy.
Bars, bro.
But
Guess what?
I'm so obsessed.
Bars.
All right, hold on.
Bars,
Hold on,
bro.
man. I need to know if GMGT, are you the one putting this shop merchandise thing here? Because am I doing that? I'm not doing that.
Nah.
But since it's up here right now, man,
Lit.
GMGT, I got the sweater on right now. Shop
Factory.
merchandise, GMGT. Love these sweaters. Feel real good, man. Making me feel and look good. Making me look and feel as
Swaggy.
good as Haitian Lover feels right now. Boss!
What?
Where my bomb? Where my bomb? I was waiting for it.
There you go.
Come on, if I pose like this, H, I need a bomb.
Bomb.
This is a bomb pose right here, bro.
There you go. There you go.
Shop
But,
GMGT merchandise.
what got me tight
Who's
back to
doing
you?
this though, man?
What got me tight was
It
this,
ain't
y'all.
me.
Let me tell you, right? So now, yesterday,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Trying to have a nice, decent lunch. Went to work.
yeah.
Would have a nice, decent lunch. I said, you know what? Let me get a gyro, right? Chicken gyro,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So chicken gyro, anybody know what chicken gyro is you know, it's like a taco, but it's not a taco. It's pita bread,
Yeah, I like it.
lettuce, tomato, right? Chicken, right? And then that sauce. People who really
It's a
know
white sauce.
the white sauce.
The white sauce,
That's what
yeah.
black people always say. We always say the white sauce. Why nobody never know the name of the sauce?
What's the name of that sauce?
You don't know.
White
No,
sauce.
What's the
white
name of the sauce,
sauce.
Kev?
White sauce.
White sauce. That's not the name of the damn sauce.
What
But
is it?
they say white sauce in the place.
Everybody
They say-
says white sauce. When you have
they
the guys,
say white sauce.
bro, pause, right?
Pause, but they say when
That's
I say
everybody's- and
he
that's
be
the
like, what you-
problem.
He be like, what sauce you want? You want
Do
white
you
sauce?
call barbecue sauce brown
White
sauce?
Brown sauce?
No.
Or
When I go
burger
get my-
Do you call ketchup dark red sauce?
No, ketchup.
Do you call mustard yellow sauce?
Okay, we get the point.
Right, so that's my point. Nobody knows the name of the
I'm
sauce.
gonna ask now. Now when I go to the halal food
Exactly.
truck, I'm gonna ask them like,
Nobody knows
What's
the
the
name
what
of
name
the
sauce
of
is
sauce?
it? Cause even when I'm like, I'm gonna make like if I tell somebody to buy me my food, I'll be like, yo, get me some barbecue sauce, hot sauce,
And
white,
the white sauce. Yeah.
yeah,
Exactly, right?
Hot sauce. And all
Everybody
that.
does that, right? So now, me being greedy,
It's
me-
called shrimp sauce.
No
Shrimp.
way.
Nah, it's
no
not
way.
shrimp
It's not
Not from the
shrimp
halal.
sauce.
Not from the halal spot.
Not from the halal food spot.
to that person-
If you were from a seafood spot, I would have believed it.
Right.
Yeah, we're talking.
So-
we're specifically
so now-
speaking of the halal spot sauce, the
Yeah.
halal sauce.
so now, bong, you know what I'm saying? I had that with a little fresh homemade lemonade. I mean, iced tea, excuse me, a fresh iced tea.
From the
The
same
iced tea,
spot?
from the same spot, the iced tea was slap. And the iced tea is not a whole bunch of sugar because I don't like too much juice with sugar now, right? So the drink slap. So, but I was like, yo, because the pita bread, the gyro had so much, lettuce and tomatoes, I asked for the extra white sauce, pause, right? So, bomb, I'm hungry. I body that chicken gyro.
Right.
But guess what happened next? I think that the chicken gyro actually bodied me. I thought I bodied the chicken gyro when the chicken gyro bodied me.
You was in the
So now,
running,
what I'm saying?
running.
facts. I'm driving home. I'm like, yo, I just, my like, boom boom. You know what I'm saying? Boom boom boom. Boom boom. I'm like, yo, what's really good, right? Get to the crib. I'm like, you know what? Kevin got the comedy show. We about to do the comedy show. Let me just drop the bombs over Baghdad, and I'll be good for the comedy show. So I go to the bathroom, try to drop the bombs over Baghdad. False alarm, right? but I still feel the Royal Rumble in the stomach, bro. I still feel it. Yeah. So now I'm like, yo, damn. Let me get to Brooklyn. Maybe it'll pass. I said, let me drink some ginger ale, right? That's what Caribbean go to. Whenever you got gas, you drink ginger ale, right?
Yeah.
I drink ginger ale. I hit the comedy show. What? Not the sound effects. Right?
That's the stomach.
So now I hit the comedy show, right? And then now I drink some ginger ale. I'm like, all right, cool, right? I'm like, I don't feel like gas no more, boy. I mean, I think I'm lit. I think I'm Gucci, right?
Yeah.
Towards the end of the show, right? I feel a little rumble, right? I feel a little rumble. And I'm like, yo,
Damn.
I'm like, I feel a little rumble. And I'm like, yo, I think I need to fart, but I don't want to fart. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I think I need to fart, but I don't want to fart. You feel me? Because I said, the way this gas is feeling right now, I'm not too secure that it's just
You're not too
gas.
secure. What's secure? You're not too secure.
So I'm like, I just, you know what? I'm just going to hold
secure.
it. Which I did. I held it, right? Comedy show finish. Usually we chill, we crack jokes, and just, hang out for a little bit. I was like, Kev, nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yo,
just to be on the safe side. Packed up mad quick.
Yo.
I was gone, right?
Let me tell you guys.
Gone.
Danny,
Right?
After the show, he beelined out. I mean, bro.
Gone.
I never seen you leave a venue so fast.
Yo, I was gone.
Son.
Out.
Yo, you
Right?
didn't play a song after.
Nothing. Gone.
He
right?
just, yo, this comedy show's over, y'all. Well, we hope to have a good time. See you next week.
See you next week.
Yo, Kev.
Gone. I'm out.
Bro.
Hopped in the car, went home, right?
Yo, yeah, but I feel like,
Damn.
yo, first of all, I can't use a bathroom if I gotta, how do we say doodle?
Yeah.
I can't doodle
Anywhere. Public places?
in public places.
Most people can't.
I don't, but
I can't do it. I can't do it in public places.
Person, bro.
I did it. Yeah,
I'll do it.
Kevin don't care.
I did it, but
Listen,
I don't.
No.
Respect for
I
not
don't care.
not to put Kevin business out there, but
Sorry,
Kevin
not
don't
to-
care.
not to be nasty,
Kevin
guys. Not to be nasty.
will
I'm not
take
trying to
a
be
number
nasty.
2. It doesn't matter
Don't matter
where he
where,
at.
bro.
He do it anytime.
I can't do
and
it.
I wish I had. I wish I had Kevin's
Unless I gotta
comfortability.
go bad, but like I can't take doodle
Don't matter
anywhere.
where I'm at. Don't matter
But, like,
where I'm at.
For me, I like when I'm doodling, like I like to like when I'm doodling, I like to feel comfortable. Like
Yes.
I have to be butt ass naked.
Yo, you one of those naked people who
I have to
doodles?
be naked.
That's
like
why.
when I'm doing, I gotta be naked.
Oh my God.
And
All right,
I gotta
so-
turn off the light.
Oh my
Nah,
God. And
you
light a
wildin'.
candle?
You gotta
No,
be in
I
the
gotta
zone.
be, it gotta be, yeah, I gotta be in the zone. Like
light
it's
a
like
candle.
like.
So hold on, you have
All right.
you have romantic doodoo?
Hold on. GMGT live.
Romantic
Are you?
doodoo?
Who else is the? Not to be nasty, but who else is the people that have to get completely naked?
I never understood that.
naked.
Why do people do that? But there's so many people who do that.
Man, people
I have
do
to be
that.
completely
Mad people.
naked. I don't know.
I hear this a lot.
Nah.
And the light gotta be turned off. I gotta turn off the light. I gotta be completely naked, and then I could.
More fun
release.
said an emergency is an emergency, man.
My thing is this.
Marilyn Mala said, I'm farting while waiting for the cab.
My thing is this, right?
Never eat cabbage, Marilyn Mala said. Was that in the food? They said
Cabbage?
never eat cabbage.
Oh, they said
That's
cabbage.
The cabbage is what's making it go from an innie to outie.
Oh, okay.
I
it's the
my
cabbage.
stomach. I got a good stomach. I could literally eat about everything. Like I have that much of a good stomach.
Nah, my stomach is not the same no more. Since I lost weight, it's not the
It's
same no
been
more.
bubbling,
It's not the same.
running,
There's certain stuff I eat, there's certain stuff I don't eat no more. And the things that, and this is natural. This is natural because look, hear me out with people, right? When your body is not accustomed to something, right, it might reject it. Not only that, right, if you have something that you have all the time, right, and I learned that, like when I stopped eating meat for a while, right, when I stopped eating like red meat for a while, my body yearned it, right, a lot. And red meat gives you the most protein. It gives you the most energy.
And you know what?
I thought they said red meat is not even good for you.
It's not good for you because it stays in your system for over a month.
Yeah.
Right? But when it comes to
it's good
protein,
protein.
it's the
It
most
is good
protein.
I don't really eat
than
red
anything
meat.
else.
That's the craziest
good
thing. I don't
protein.
really eat red meat at all. Like
It's the most
and
protein.
carbs. When you don't have carbs, your body craves carbs.
Yes, it
it's
does.
Crazy.
I learned it.
If you don't eat bread like
Bro,
that,
when I
your
stopped,
body craves
when I stopped eating bread for a good minute,
bro.
remember when I was just eating quesadillas and flatbreads and stuff like that, bro. When I say I missed a deli sandwich, bro, like from the Poppy,
you crave it.
You see, I don't be missing bread, but I
From
be
the
missing.
Poppy?
You don't miss bread?
I be missing rice.
Rice.
So
Oh, because you were
carbs.
raised on
Carbs.
rice.
So the
Carbs.
I was
Still,
raised
the
on
carbs
rice.
still.
Like I be missing rice. I could go without the bread, but the rice, I can't go. I can't eat my food without rice. That's why I don't get how American people don't eat rice. They be eating mashed potatoes and stuff.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
so weird. Like you know.
I wasn't a rice guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course I had that food. I wasn't a rice guy. I was a pasta guy, and I was a sandwich guy. I was always into
Me too,
deli
sandwiches.
sandwiches.
That's what gets to
since
here,
I
though,
was
bro.
a kid, bro.
No,
So like,
Me too.
sandwich on the roll. Let me get a turkey, cheese, lettuce, tomato. Let me get ham, cheese,
Me
lettuce,
too.
tomato, vinegar, pepper. On a hero or on a roll, I was always a sandwich guy.
Milo
So when
Milo
I
said
stopped
deli
eating bread,
sandwiches, yeah.
when it was like, oh no, there was like the doctor was like, yo, stop eating bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop eating bread.
I
It's
love
crazy.
rice.
It's crazy.
Especially some good rice, like especially some really good rice.
Malamau said
'Cause-
mad pasta sauce too.
No, rice is better than
They said rice.
pasta.
For
What
you.
about
For me,
peas and fish?
rice is better than pasta.
Except peas and
I
fish.
feel like when you have a good rice, not everybody could cook rice. Haitian cook the best rice.
And Spanish, too.
Jamaican can cook rice.
Spanish.
Trini people can cook rice.
No, Hispanic and Haitian.
Haitian people
cook the
and
best rice.
Spanish, yes.
Spanish.
Haitian and
Spanish. I
Spanish
gotta
people
give it up
cook
for the Hispan-
the
for
best
Spanish
rice.
people.
Yeah,
Yes.
best rice.
Yeah.
Chinese people even beat Jamaican and Trinidadian. I don't think they could cook rice. They
Spanish
think they
rice
could
is
cook
fire.
rice, but Jamaican and Trinidadian cannot cook rice
Oh,
to
they about-
save their
They
life.
about to go at her on social media.
No, they can't cook rice. When I go to a Jamaican restaurant, I like their jerk chicken and
the
the
rice.
oxtail, but the rice beef. If you want to eat some good rice, come to my house. So if you want to eat some
I have
good
to say
rice,
I'm with Danny, man.
go
I'm
to
so particular with rice.
Rice
I hate
is
some
like-
people's rice that be too hard. They be
American
too
people
soft.
is the
They be
worst.
sticky together.
Hold on.
And it's
American
like,
people
bro,
is the worst.
what are
American
you
people
doing?
cannot cook rice for nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Cut it
I'm
out.
with
Hold
Danny.
on,
Rice
hold
is
on.
not easy to make, man.
Jamaican,
No.
listen, Jamaican restaurants, Korean restaurants, listen.
When they hit, they hit.
When they hit, they hit. Yeah.
Listen,
Hit it,
right?
hit.
I wouldn't say Trinidadian restaurants. I'm not too familiar with the Trinidadian scene, but when it comes to Jamaican restaurants, when it comes to the rice doesn't always hit. But what makes the rice hit is when you put the oxtail gravy. When you put the oxtail, my brother.
But you just made my point though. When my sister cook rice,
My
I
brother.
eat that thing with nothing. Some white rice with some gate on
Yo,
it. Come
Let me
on.
tell you something. When I go to the Jamaican restaurants, right, and I get my rice, they gotta be heavy. They gotta hold it like this. Like, you gotta hold the thing like this with the oxtail gravy. When you stingy my oxtail gravy,
'Cause that
I get
rice-
just as Jamaican as
Jamaican
them.
rice-
But you know,
Jamaican
I get
rice
just as
are
Jamaican as them.
dry.
You know we had GMGT with
Bro,
Mad Jamaicans, so
bro,
they in here
bro,
saying
let me tell you something.
Jamaican rice is way
Jamaican
better
rice
than
are
Haitian
dry.
rice.
No, it's
They
not.
going crazy. They going in.
Listen.
You know where we
That's
at right now.
right.
Listen, Jamaican rice is
Jamaican
lit.
rice are dry.
Jamaican rice
They're
is lit.
dry.
They going in.
Hold on. Jamaican rice is
Are
lit
dry.
with oxtail
Oh, they
gravy.
saying, are you high? Haitian rice the best.
Are
King
dry.
Pearl. King Pearl is out here.
Jamaican rice are really bad. It's not good. American forget about it. American should just
Danny's capping, bro.
American should just stick to mac and cheese. That's
They
what they
said-
know how to do
Milkshake
is cook
said
mac and
Danny's-
cheese and collard
Danny's
green.
cap right now.
I'm not capping. I am from Jamaica. Y'all don't make the
They
best
said you
food. Y'all
cap
jerk chicken
right
is
now.
good, but y'all food is not the best food. Jamaican don't got the best food for real life. Y'all food is cool, but it's not the best food. Like
Rice, not rice.
I gotta say, I'm a pasta lover, so I'm gonna say Italian food is my favorite food. So, respectfully, and I'm Haitian. And I love. Don't get it twisted. I respect and I love my culture. I love my Haitian culture. But when it comes to my favorite type of food, is Italian food.
I love
I'm a pasta
Haitian food.
guy.
Haitian food is actually my favorite. It took me a while to realize what my favorite food was.
Milkshake said, you're not talking with no sense.
Oh my God, that's my opinion.
You're not
But
talking.
I love y'all jerk chicken. I love y'all jerk chicken. I love y'all jerk chicken, but y'all can't cook rice.
Hold on.
Jamaican can't cook rice. I love y'all jerk chicken. Y'all good at it. I love it. Rice, y'all need a Haitian person to show y'all to make some rice.
Talking crazy.
Speaking of that, what's going on with Celebrity Week?
All right,
Adam?
bet, man. Each
Yeah.
week we crown someone Celebrity of the Week, aka Real MVP. Not for something they should be acknowledged for. Here on the I'm Just Saying show, we acknowledge them for it anyway. So, with that being said, man, Celebrity of the Week this week gotta go to my guy, Nick Cannon.
Ooh.
I think I saw that.
Give it up for Nick, yo. Nick Cannon got many babies and many baby mamas. We understand that he's going on a baby spree right now. So he was on an interview with this
Saying
woman.
about
Love
Mariah
don't cost
Carey.
a thing. No, not Mariah Carey. This is the love don't cost a thing. So they asked her if there was somebody you would have loved to have a baby with that you regret not having a baby with. Here's what Nick Cannon had to say.
Is there anyone? Is there anyone who you dated in the past that you wish, like, you know what? I wish that we would have had a baby.
Everybody talks about having kids.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, especially. But I think, see, if I say this, I know it's going to go viral.
Okay.
But even when you think about it, like, when Christina Milian and I were doing love.
I knew, but that was the love of his life, though.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I knew that too. Like,
I knew he was gonna say
love
that.
them
You saw it
together.
coming? You saw it coming?
Yeah.
No, he know. They said don't say Mariah. No, it wasn't Mariah. It was Christina Milian, man.
He wished he had a baby with her.
So Christina Milian, man, running,
No,
run
hold
away
on.
from
So he
Nick.
said he wished he had a baby with her.
Because if you remember the timeline, remember Christina Milian got pregnant after Love Don't Cost a Thing. She met that dude or whatever. She was pregnant like a couple years after. So he got triggered. So he's like, damn, I wish that was me. So Nick Cannon, you celebrity of the week because you got enough baby mamas. You got enough
but
babies.
that was
Run away, Christina Milian. Run away.
But you gotta admit that was good love for him. For Nick Cannon, I feel like his best love was Christina Milian.
Christina Milian was a poster on most of our walls.
Listen,
If you ain't have a Christina Milian poster on your wall growing up, are you dumb?
Respectfully, Christina Milian was my wife in my imagination.
No, hey.
Okay, yo, respectfully.
Hey, she was
If
my
Christina
wife.
Milian see me today,
Don't play.
right?
them
If
fighting words,
if
big dog.
Christina Milian see me today, not if I see Christina, I said if Christina Milian see me, she gets to meet me today. Whoever I'm involved with might be in a little trouble.
Yeah,
Might be in a little trouble because
she's the one. Christina Milian. She was a poster on all of our walls.
like
She
Christina.
was bad. Like she was super bad.
That was my
She's
crush.
still
Super
bad.
bad.
That always-
I haven't seen her in a
That
while.
was my
She
crush.
looks
She's
great.
still bad.
Since as
Amazing.
long as I can remember. Let me tell you
I
something.
haven't seen her in a minute.
She
I had
looked
two
great.
crushes growing up. Two. My two crushes was Holly Berry and Christina
Let me
Milian.
try to fix this chick.
That's it. Was Holly Berry and Christina Milian were my wives who didn't know. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know me, so that's why they couldn't marry
Christina
me.
Milian was my screensaver background on my computer, bro.
I love her in Love Don't Cost a Thing. I feel like, oh, she's a baddie. For sure.
Christina Milian was bad.
The
So
reason
Nick-
why, because Christina Milian she has that girl from Around the Way beauty. That girl, the girl that you grew up
for
with.
the girl around the way.
Right, exactly. That you grew up with, that you would see around the corner, and then, you know what I'm saying, you always had that little crush when you was like when you was in 4th grade and 5th grade. That's what Christina Milian looks
That's
like.
what we was just talking about. Was it last week? We were talking about sex appeal and like that was Christina Milian.
Sex appeal. Oh my God. Yeah.
Sex appeal.
You don't gotta do too much for sex appeal. Like.
Yeah, and they said Ashanti too. Yeah, Ashanti's hot. But Christina
Ashanti's
Milian
cool,
had
though.
that.
Christina
She
is
oozed
better.
something. Yeah, Christina Milian. Ooh, so
I never was big on Ashanti. Like me. No.
that's crazy.
I was big on Christian.
I liked Ashanti.
Ashanti was cool.
I like.
But there was a lot of rumors. They was hating on Ashanti. They was saying rumors that she was lazy-eyed and stuff like that.
No, she a pretty girl.
She,
I'm
well,
not.
they
I
trying
don't
to
give
touch her
that to
body
her.
for days. Word.
No,
Well,
she-
Nick Cannon, that's why he's celebrity of the week because you got enough babies, man.
Okay.
Stay away from Christina Milian. You don't need to talk about having no more babies with no celebrities. You have enough. You have done enough. And this now it's getting controversy because people are saying like Nick Cannon, you know, no one wants to bash that he's having all these children, but they're like, you know, it's kind of unfair because you're not raising these kids. So it's
Oh, he
one
is
thing.
raising these kids.
It's impossible for him to be
But
raising all the kids in the same location.
This is my whole
It's
thing with the
impossible.
whole Nick Cannon situation where he's not raising his kids,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Who started that?
He's raising his kids.
He
Let's get
is.
back.
He
Let
is.
me
He is.
It's just going
explain
viral.
why.
It's just-
But
it's
let me
just
explain why
conversation.
Nick Cannon
Yeah.
have nothing with not raising his kids. He might not have the time to be with all of them at the same time. But let's talk about today's society, right? How many baby mothers there is without a baby father? On top of it, the baby father's not even taking care of the baby.
True.
On top of it, you can't even call that baby father for anything. So Nick Cannon financially, at least he's taking care of the
At least
babies.
you take care of it financially.
Because there's so many home right now. There's so many women
For
right
sure.
now that have babies without a baby father.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So
I
why
think-
society wanna eat him up for having a lot of kids when all of y'all don't even got a baby father to begin with?
Green Wiz, I think the Green Wiz just said the point that people are saying now on the internet is that spending money isn't raising the kids. Some people still need a
Okay,
father
but-
figure in the household growing up. So they're like, Nick, you got to be around. You need just having a baby.
But
isn't
these
enough.
baby
That's what
mothers,
they're
but
saying.
these
That's what
baby
they're
mothers are not coming forward
I'm
saying
with you.
he's not taking care of their child.
Yeah, they're not saying that.
They're
Well,
all
they-
saying he's doing a good job.
They understand what they were getting into.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Because
know
it's
what they're
kind of
getting.
I look at it like that. Today's society, I know so many single mothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, if they want to have a lot of kids, you can stop them from having a lot of kids because a lot of y'all baby fathers not even taking care of y'all kids anyway. So what y'all so worried about?
Yeah, personally here, I'm not knocking the Cannon. Just reporting, you know, the viral stuff. The spending money, but I feel like those women have a contract that they agree on, not a formal contract, but they know what it is. I'm gonna have this baby. I'm gonna provide for you financially, and
I mean, if I could be on one of Nick Cannon roster,
would you
provide me with? If Nick Cannon called me today, he'd be like, "Listen, Danny, I'm gonna give you a house. I'm gonna give you a car. When I'm out, I'm gonna leave $1 million for your child. Let's have this baby, baby." Like,
let's have this baby.
Come on, like not the worst deal ever.
Let's have this
Instead of me
baby,
getting
baby.
pregnant, not even know what the baby father is, or like the baby father that want to take care of the kid. No, this is a much better deal. For somebody that want a kid.
Right.
Let's have this baby.
Let's have this baby.
That's another one. So yeah, Nick Cannon, you celebrity of the week, aka real MVP. They said baby Danny. Come get your trophy, man. Enough. Don't stay away from my wife, Christina Milian. Stay away from everybody's hall pass.
Oh wow.
It's the hall pass right there.
Wow.
In other news, man, before we get into another music break. Top artist requests when doing I gotta get to this later. The top artist requests when they're doing the radio show or they're doing an interview or they're doing a performance. Yeah. There's a list that came out of the craziest requests that artists request before they do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta click the link and
they probably ask for a left kidney.
J-Lo, I know J-Lo's is flowers. I think candles. Like some people need the rooms to be a certain mood and stuff like that.
I know somebody used to be like something Skittles, like a certain type of
people ask
Skittles.
for different things. I feel like everybody I might ask for a kidney. If you want me to do this interview, I need a left kidney.
I need a blood transfusion.
All crazy, so
I need an oxygen tank. So there's a list. I'm gonna read that in a little bit. But viral, man. I feel like I'll go to this last. Screw it. Tyler Perry and Diddy are both seeking majority stake in BET. They're both trying to buy BET right now. So we're gonna see if Tyler Perry or Diddy ends up having BET sold to them. You know, BET has to choose who they're gonna sell that majority stake to. I feel like I don't think they would choose Diddy or Tyler Perry. Maybe they might choose Tyler Perry, but he got so much going on. Yeah. They're probably gonna just choose somebody else who they know can concentrate only on running BET.
Yeah, BET need to make a comeback.
No,
yeah,
I think
so
no.
Somebody gotta take it over.
I think, to be honest with you, I think out of the candidates, Diddy is a great candidate. Both gentlemen are both.
But
candidates.
Diddy got a TV channel, Revolt.
Yeah,
TV.
but that's,
How is that doing?
But it's about. Is that owned? Is that owned by Diddy or Diddy's an investor?
It's owned by him.
Because Ciroc is not owned by Diddy, and everybody thought that Diddy.
He's a major investor.
He's a major investor. So now the thing is that everybody thought that Ciroc was that's Diddy's drink. No, because we labeled it or we categorized Ciroc as Diddy's drink because of his promotion.
Yeah.
So now when it comes to Revolt, I think it's the same aspect. I'm not too familiar, so don't quote me on this, ladies and gentlemen. But I feel as though that Diddy is a strong investor in Revolt, so that way he's going to promote it like it's his own brand.
You know how these things work. Man.
Yeah.
When you have a company that's that major, there's multiple investors in it, and then they choose how they're gonna market it. So like when people were like, the Barclays is Jay-Z's. No, Jay-Z has like the smallest portion of ownership in the Barclays, but they use that face so they can
they use his face.
He's an owner. Yeah, he owned like 0.0001%. So that's how it works. So Ciroc is Diddy is a majority owner of Ciroc.
Yeah.
But so we'll see who gets it. Y'all are saying Tyler Perry most likely.
Yeah, of course.
We'll see.
Because Tyler Perry he has created his own platform with the movies that he has.
I think see if they do give it to Tyler Perry and they put the movies and allow all his shows, the sisters and all that.
They're gonna do that.
Going.
They're gonna keep it going because remember he's a face of black empowerment.
Yeah, he'll keep it going.
Tyler Perry's the face of black empowerment. He gave so many black actors a platform for them to portray their talent and skills, and he's still doing so at the current moment.
Right.
So it shows that he has had and he has built some of these actors to the place that they are. I think that Tyler Perry is a great representative for the BET organization.
Yeah, now that you said that. But the only thing that concerns me is that can Tyler Perry manage the music aspect of BET? Is he creative enough to maintain that music?
I mean, could hire for somebody for that.
Or like somebody for music control or something.
Yeah, that's not that hard.
All right.
As long as you got a plan for the network, everything could be done. He's a billionaire. Everything could be done. It's what he's gonna do with it when he got it.
Shoot, good point. All right, so then two other things before we get into this crazy sex scene. Foot Locker they're scheduled to close over 400 stores, bro. So Foot Locker is going down. Crazy, man.
I understood that.
Crazy.
And I understood that because of the fact that somebody just said that to me. Somebody said that to me earlier today. That's crazy that you brought that up.
The Foot Locker?
Right, somebody said that to me today. And I had a conversation with them prior to us coming to the show. And during the conversation, I said, I understand why. Without even me reading anything.
I understand that too, because it's like people shop online now.
Exactly.
That's pretty much what it is.
Shopping online. I don't think that they're gonna get rid of their website. Of course not.
Of course not.
Right? But things that they're gonna understand that, you know what, people coming into the store has been downsizing. So if you think about it, you have the rent of the store, right? You have the bills, right? And obligations of the stores. Then you have the merchandise that's being shipped to the store. Then you have the staff that's working the store.
Yeah.
So all of those things are unnecessary because certain stores, right, are not creating a certain amount of income. Of course, you still need to have these stores for people who rather do in-person shopping than online shopping.
Yeah.
But I think that you can limit it because of the fact that online shopping is at a high and it's only going to go higher.
Yeah,
They need to bring back releases.
And with online shopping now, what is becoming so easy even to return things, right? Like far-fetched, right? When you buy something, you want to return it. They come and pick it up from your house.
Wow. That's
Yes, like they come and pick it up from your house.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, like cause I bought something and I didn't like, cause I buy from there, and I bought something that I didn't like. They come and pick it up from your house.
That's a good company to
Easy,
start up.
you know what I'm saying?
Somebody's trying to start up.
At this point, they give you free refund. Like they make you want to spend. Like, okay, if I don't like it, I could just send it back. I know I'm gonna get my money back. I don't gotta leave my house. You set up the time for them to come pick it up.
Listen,
it's crazy. Online shopping now is like a thing now.
We're saying it right now here. If you're looking into starting a company, that's a great company to start, man.
Yeah.
You know how you have Uber for deliveries. Somebody continue to make these return thing. So basically like a Uber that returns your stuff for you, not just the company itself doing it. But if I started my own company called like Rerun or something, where you just schedule your pickup on the app and we come pick up your son, then Shark Tank, here I come. And then former NBA player Matt Barnes, also All the Smoke podcaster Matt Barnes, is ordered to pay his ex-girlfriend Gloria, I think it's how it's pronounced, Gloria Govin, $133,000 in back tax report. But here's my question, because Gloria Govin is now $133K Matt Barnes owes her. That's probably only like 2-3 months worth that he probably forgot to pay. Gloria Govin is married to Derek Fisher. You remember the whole controversy with Derek Fisher chased him and beat him up. Yeah. So here's my question though, because I guess it is your kids, but if you are married now, would you as a woman or would you as the husband continue to take the child support?
Yes, that's still your child. I could be married and still give you child support. If I'm married to somebody and my kids are not by you, my kids are by somebody else. Yeah. If I want to give you child support, I'm gonna give you child support. That have nothing to do with my husband. Married to a rich, it doesn't matter. That's still your child. That have nothing to do with the guy I married. So if I want to give you child support, let's go. You're gonna get it. That's not his kids.
My thing is this.
Yeah, go ahead. So which side are you talking from?
Okay, my thing is this.
Just curious.
First and foremost,
her side man was his teammate. Yes. Amorphi, y'all remember the story. Right. Sorry for this cheer.
But
guys.
Matt cheated so many times on her, so he had that coming.
Right. So now, here's my stand on this.
Yeah.
All right. First and foremost, I think that the most important thing is not the money. I think that the most important thing is the involvement in the children's lives. That's number one.
Yeah.
Right? Now, in this particular scenario, he's a celebrity and he's a professional athlete. Right? So they're gonna say he has the funds to support his children comfortably.
Matt Barnes.
Right? Yeah, Matt Barnes.
Absolutely.
Because he's a professional athlete.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't think that, especially, I feel it's very tacky when celebrities, right? It's already tacky in our world that we live in today. People who are not part of second class, first class, second class, middle class, however you want to categorize our fundings. But I think it's even more tacky when you're a celebrity and you have to put that person on child support. Because when you're a celebrity and you have a certain amount of money that you make, you worked hard to get to that level of you excelling to make that amount of money that you have. And now that you have to go to someone and go through the court process
But it's not
to
tacky,
say that
though.
you have to pay them money because, and you have to pay them an excessive amount of money because you are a celebrity.
Okay, it's not tacky. That's the best time to give a man child support when he's rich.
Nah.
That is the best time. You
Because
get the most money.
my
Why
thing-
I'm not? Why you got millions of dollars and I'm not giving you child support?
No.
So-
my thing is
so
this.
Why
because-
am I getting out
no,
of it?
no, the thing is
spin
that,
to
no,
it.
I'm not saying not to give money at all. I'm not saying that.
But I don't want
Right.
your little money. I want the child support money because the child support
But-
money is way more. I don't want your little
I get
charity
it, but
case
the
money
child
you gotta
support,
give
or the
me.
child support is for you or is for the child?
It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
so
Your
here's-
child
How does it
support-
matter? Of course it
If
matters.
you're rich, I don't
here's
need
my point.
unless every time you pulling up, you telling me you giving me way more than child support. I'm gonna take the child support if I know I got.
So here's my point. So here's why I asked a question, right? Yes, people whine on the stool. Now it's shrunk, right? Well, I don't know what happened to the stool. So here's my point and why I asked a question, because obviously we know child support, if it's needed, it's needed.
Yeah.
But when you're married now to a rich person, follow me, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna tell the story like a Haitian lover story.
Yeah, his stories
Follow
never
me,
end.
follow me. So if you're rich now, I mean, you're a woman now. You're dating somebody who's rich. You know for a fact that some of that child support money is not all going to the children. It's going to you.
Okay.
So that's why I asked, if you're married as the husband, are you okay with her now using that ex-husband's money for personal stuff? Because she's not using it for the children. Derek Fisher's
You don't
watching.
know that.
That's
She's
what
not.
I see. But Derek Fisher as a husband now is watching his wife buy new bags with her ex-husband's money.
I would love that.
You
For,
see what I'm
I would
saying?
love that
So
for
are you
my
okay
wife.
with that?
I would love that for my
so you
wife.
get why I asked
disagree.
that.
Yes, I disagree.
So he's watching her give 133K. That's gonna come. Let's be real.
And he gonna say, "Don't take money." What's what? Listen.
no, he's not gonna ever say it. He's
Okay,
never
that's
gonna say it.
basically what you're saying.
But
The rich
I'm
could
just
get
curious.
richer.
I'm just curious about how he feels. You know, I'm curious about how a husband would feel, or as a woman, Danny, do you feel? Would you feel like you would show where that money is going, or would you make sure you don't use that child support money for your own personal things so your husband won't feel away? You
Yeah.
get what I'm trying to ask you? Would you make sure, like, I'm using this for the kids strictly, so he don't think that I'm using this money to buy me new shoes, or that I'm using this money to buy me new bags? I don't want Derek Fisher to feel away. So would you go out your way to make sure your husband's comfortable with how you're spending that child support money?
No, because he's not stupid. He know what's up.
Derek Fisher? I don't know. He gets
Yeah,
kind of
come on, like
so
you
he
know,
got beat up.
you
Derek
know the
Fisher's
child.
beat up.
You know there's only a certain amount of money you're gonna use for a child. So what you gonna say? Listen, she did push that baby. She just gained the benefit from pushing that baby by a rich man. There's nothing wrong with that. She chose the right guy.
No, I disagree, and the reason why I disagree is this, right? If it's,
feel you, Bruce Trini. I'm gonna read that in a second.
Here's an idea, right?
Yeah.
That people should put in place, right? I think you should put in place, and I think by putting this in place, right, this would help a lot of relationships when it comes to the parents co-parenting, right? I think that the courts need to start putting in place, right? And this is put in place through lawyers with the of the parents, but I think that the court needs to put in place, right, obligations, right? And what I mean by obligations is, especially with the celebrity aspect, listen, you are entitled, or you are mandated to pay for the child's education. You know what I mean? Like, such as, okay, this is their tuition for the year.
Yeah, like, so where the money goes.
Yeah, this is the tuition for the year. You know what I'm saying? I signed this contract.
They don't got time for
obligated
that.
to pay this.
For stipulations on where how you
Exactly. So
spending
for
the money.
example,
That's
for
basically
example,
Right.
So if I know that the tuition for this child, right? Because remember, these are celebrities, right?
Yeah.
They're going to these high-end schools, right?
Yeah, of course.
They say the tuition for the school
Of
year
course.
is, is $50,000, right?
Yeah.
I'm obligated to pay this $50,000 for the school year, right? And I'm also obligated to give you $50,000 or $20,000 or $10,000 for clothing
Right.
and school, a uniform. So that way, like, there you go. This child support is for the child. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Like, the
right.
thing is, like, I understand that. You know what I mean? And we have joint custody.
Yeah.
Because again, like, this is a contradictory thing when a lot of women say, unfortunately. Listen, ladies, I love the ladies, but sometimes some ladies give y'all bad reps, right? Right, give y'all bad reps. Because exactly what Danny just said, right? You're making it, you come and complain and contradict yourselves because y'all talk about the child,
Yeah.
and then y'all get upset when you don't receive the money, right? But why are we here in court? For the child or because of you not receiving money?
Yeah, so Bert
You get what I'm
Shane said
saying?
looking for an easy nest egg is snagging a celebrity or an athlete.
People be thinking only celebrities and athletes got money. Do you know a lot of celebrities and athletes don't got money?
Of course.
It's only a percentage.
Well, they got money, not the biggest money.
Yeah, but like
You right.
it's only a percentage of these celebrities and these athletes that are seeing this type of money. There's normal dudes that's making way more than a celebrity.
Yeah.
When you go, it's black people that think like that. When you go to this white neighborhood, this expensive neighborhood, you just see one celebrity full with a bunch of white men
That's
that
a
own.
great rap bomb for
That's
Danny
true.
because that's a great way to put it. That's a great way to put it. Because in the neighborhoods, that's dope. Because in the neighborhoods that you're in, it is only one celebrity
Yeah.
around 600 other rich homes in that neighborhood.
For them, that's normal.
And none of them is celebrities. It's just one. So that's true. That means that we're outnumbered. But you know what I think it is, Danny? You could correct me if I'm wrong. I think that, great point. Yeah, Mofai said great point. Because I think that people think that it's easier to snag an athlete or a celebrity as opposed to snagging this multi-million-dollar entrepreneur. They're not as gullible as an athlete. Not to, I was an athlete. I've seen it. I've been around it. I know some athletes. Brooklyn Nets, you just came out to my show. They'll make me name drop a couple of y'all. I know athletes, and they are a little bit gullible and a little easier than the entrepreneur and the real estate investors. So I think the black community thinks that it's just easy to snag yourself an athlete.
Yeah.
That's why they say it.
It's easy to snatch anybody if you know about it. I think we're not educated in certain area, like you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. In our head, only people that got money is athletes and celebrities, which is not true.
It's not true.
Facts.
But you got to put it this way, right? I'm a real estate investor, or I'm a successful entrepreneur, Forbes Mag. I'm in certain parties. I'm not in the same parties as the athletes. I may be in some of them. But now I need to make sure that I have a woman who can carry herself in these elite events that I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Rick Ross's after party for the Super Bowl now. I'm talking about this is a $25,000 a plate banquet dinner fundraiser that I got to take my girl to. So the ones that's trying to snag celebrities, no offense, I don't know if I want to bring your BBL acting. Yeah, I don't know.
But you never, like people you ever seen a rich guy with a decent looking woman, and then you ask yourself, how did this woman get this man? It's not about looks. It's where you could put your foot at.
Yeah.
You probably could get Denzel. You probably could get Michael B. Jordan. You probably could get anybody. But are you able to get in these rooms? Because if you're not able to get inside these rooms, you're not gonna be able to meet these people.
But I think
that's the banquet dinner
this is the thing.
rooms.
This is the thing people don't realize too. You said something very important, right? Majority, and this is quote. You can quote me on this. Majority of the women that you see with these athletes, right, that do not fit the Coca-Cola shape prescription are women that grew up and stayed down with them prior to them being a celebrity. That's before the start.
But I'm not talking about celebrity. I'm talking about in general. Like when you see a rich man with cause it's where you meet this guy. Like I know this girl. She got with this really rich guy, and she's not the most beautiful girl.
Okay.
But guess what? She had the plug to meet that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody put her on. You get what I'm saying?
Let me stand up for this.
And that's how
my problem.
That's how thing be. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? If you know the right people, you're gonna go further in life.
Absolutely.
But that's my problem though. That's my problem with people who target athletes or people who target men with money. I always look at them and think that they're targeting the wrong people. Why is it that women who target those type of men don't target those the investors or the successful businessmen as opposed to athletes? When girls be like, "Ooh, he got a nice car and his Lambo," I'm like, he's a rapper. Like he gonna dog. Like why are you going after that dude when you should be going after the one that's actually might lock you
But
down
she
and hold
probably
you down?
don't even know this type of people. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, well, we got to change the narrative. How do we change that narrative is the question. How do we change it? All right. So let's do a quick music break. And then we're going to get into the sex scene craze that Danny brought up a little while ago. You guys know Chloe Bailey and Damson or Demson? Damson Idris, or is it Demson Idris? Y'all know from Snowfall. We're going to get into that in a second. I'm Just Saying Show. We'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm Just Saying Show. Whoa. Why I got a little echo? What's up, y'all? What's up? Okay. Sounds a little better. Yeah. I'm just saying. I got it. What's up? Welcome back. I'm Just Saying Show, man. We just took a quick music break for you guys. Turn it up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, DJ Haitian Lover, you are semi in your bag with this music, bro.
Yeah, different vibes tonight.
Different vibe. I like the vibes tonight.
Shout out to all the beautiful ladies got it locked on in the chat. You know what I'm saying? The ladies inspired me this evening. You know what I mean? Yep. Sometimes people don't understand that when it comes to being a DJ, it's not about what you want to hear.
Yeah.
It's about what the people need to hear. You feel me?
I feel you.
So, I just caught the feeling that the ladies was feeling a little bit moist on the outside. You know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to give them music that was, gonna keep them damn fine. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so J Royalty just said word, and I don't know if she said word about the ladies being moist or
ladies being
J Royalty. Clarify what you're saying.
Moist.
What she's saying.
Do y'all know him? Cause he's always
J
on
Royalty?
live. That's
I think that's a woman.
Yeah.
J Royalty, I think that's a girl.
J Royalty's a girl. She's a girl. She follows
based on
me.
what she comments on and stuff. She said, "Thank you for your service. I am moist."
Ooh, you see?
She didn't say I'm moist, but I added that. I assumed.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, right, Charlie. Music is doing this, man. I'm jamming. So let's get into this. First and foremost, I love you guys that's always listening and tuning in and enjoying yourselves with us, because I know we enjoy ourselves and have a great time every Tuesday. So, all right, sex craze scene. Let's talk about this sex craze scene. What do you let? This is the question that's following up, guys. What do you let your partner do the sex craze scene that was seen and the viral scene that's been going on with Chloe Bailey and Demson Idris? Chloe Bailey, I think she is the new Little Mermaid. Shout out to her for nailing that role too.
She's not the new Little Mermaid. Her sister is.
The new Little Mermaid. Shout out to the family. Family. Shout out to the family for getting it wrong. But Chloe Bailey.
I'm going to clarify that.
And for in the movie Swarm, the sex scene.
It's a movie.
It's what is it?
a
I thought it was a series. Yo, you gotta get the facts right.
Hey, listen, Swarm, whatever. Google Swarm. You brought it up. I'm just going off of what I think I know, because Danny brought this up earlier, and I don't even know if I'm getting his name right. Demson Idris. I had no time to look up this information.
Yeah.
He's from Snowfall.
Correct.
I know I watched Snowfall, so I know him. I got that right.
Okay.
Crazy sex scene that's gone viral and crazy, and he was with Lori Harvey.
And the breakup happened after the sex scene, I believe.
So after the sex scene blew up,
After the sex scene blew up, I think that's when the breakup. Oh, that English is don't want to come out.
That's what you get. God don't like ugly. That's what.
The breakup happened after
the sex scene.
The sex scene blew up.
It's a series. They confirmed it is a series. Yes.
But I feel like he's a big actor.
Yeah.
Getting big actor.
He's pretty well known.
Yes.
But like, that's the thing, when you're dating an entertainer, a lot come with dating an entertainer.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't date an entertainer.
Yeah.
If you're not ready to date an entertainer, if you're not ready for that lifestyle.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Did he enjoy it? I don't know. Did he not enjoy it? I don't know. But that still was a job.
Well, her interview came out and she said that the reason why she was able to do the sex scene was
makes her
because
feel so comfortable.
he made her feel super comfortable.
Right, I'm back shower.
But she did explain that there's a ball in between them. It is not skin to skin contact.
I don't know why she had to explain herself. Everybody know how a sex scene works in a movie.
Not necessarily.
They always do different things. So sex scenes and
but
movies,
like in the big paid actors, that's how it works.
They do not.
If you're doing a low budget,
Exactly.
If you're doing a low budget thing, there's no ball between nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if you're doing a well-known TV show with well-known actor, like when people, that's why people don't get, when you're doing a sex scene, what people don't get is like, there's so many cameras around you, there's so many people, it's not as romantic
It's not.
as you think it is.
I feel like it's more uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think
But
it's
at
very
the same
uncomfortable.
time, if you're attracted to the person, you still get to feel a little bit.
Oh
I
my
feel like Danny,
god.
I feel like
Look
Danny
at
just
Danny's
felt it. I
face,
feel like
like-
she just felt a little bit in her pants.
He felt
No, you feel
moist.
like, I mean, I'm
Yo,
telling
so
you.
I wanted to say this, right? Before we continue. I wanted to say this. There's some people that do not like the word moist. And look, Creole just commented, I hate the word moist. There's people that don't like the word moist.
Why they don't like the word
It's a
moist?
thing. And you never heard it before? It's a
Nah.
thing. People don't like that word
Oh,
moist.
and make them cringe.
Moist and the word panties. People don't like the words
Yeah,
like that.
for real?
Yes. I don't know what it's about.
Panties.
Yeah, panties.
I don't-
People
I don't like
it either.
panties.
Yeah,
It's
people
like,
don't
I like
the word.
panties.
Me preferably, like I think the word moist is a great word, and the reason why I say it's a great word is because it all depends on how you receive the statement, right? So like at the end of the day, I'm like, damn, my hands, you know, people say clammy. No, it's
Moist.
not
I don't- I
clammy.
think-
I say like my hands is moist, so I say, oh wow, this
Why are we
towel
talking
is
about
moist,
moist right now?
right?
This
So
is why-
now,
let's move on.
so now,
See?
if I
It's
say,
uncomfortable.
if you are feeling moist, right, it's all on how you take it, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual at all,
right.
but it all depends on
People
my
think
tone.
everything is sexual, and that's the problem.
So if I say moist,
Carry on. But that vagina
So-
moist.
She said carry on, but wanted to have
and
that.
she put her hands
I'm so
out.
glad I
It's
had
the
the camera
hands.
on her
She
during
said,
this now.
carry
Yeah,
on.
I'm so glad I had the
that
camera on
vagina's
you.
moist.
That's just gonna be the clip. That's gonna be. I'm posting this immediately. So the question is, Dwayne Wade had said something about this previously. You know, obviously Dwayne Wade is the wife of Gabrielle.
Gabrielle
Union.
Union being
No,
generous.
this is the husband.
He
The
said
husband
it.
of Gabrielle.
Dwayne Wade said it. He said they asked him in an interview, how does he feel about sex scenes with Gabrielle Union? And he was like, you know, he learned to get comfortable with like kisses and things that she has to do on scene. So question is, would you let your wife or girlfriend go to Pound Town the way that Damson did in Swarm?
Boy, respectfully, son. Like,
I mean, if you know who you're dating, don't start your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna not get my bread because you're uncomfortable with my job. Like, that's your problem.
I understand that, but like, here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing. This is the contradicting thing, right? I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound very contradicting, people. Right? Of course, we all have to know that if you met this person doing this particular activity,
Yeah.
or carrying themselves a certain way,
Yeah.
right, and now you fall for the person, you guys get into a relationship, right? Technically, right, you don't have the right to change this person's appearance or how this person's carried. How this person carried
So
themselves,
you
right?
would let a stripper
Now,
continue to strip?
Here's the thing, right? And that's the thing. That's the thing, right? I get where Danny's coming from, right? 100%. Because
me
at the end of the
too.
day,
Me
if you
too,
met this
personally.
person doing this particular activity or carrying themselves a certain way and you fell for this person in that lifestyle, if they decide to continue this,
Yeah.
then you can't be upset, right? And the reason why I say, example I actually use towards this is like, I've always been a person, right? With women that I've dated or dating or whoever I'm with. Of course, when you see the person, you might see a woman who dresses a little provocative,
Yeah.
right?
But she provocative.
Right? She provocative, and that can be one of the things that got you interested in her, right? Her looks, right? She dresses provocative. You're like, oh, she looks beautiful. She looks great. You know what I mean? And then now, when you get into a relationship with her, you're like, damn, I don't want her dressing that way because other men are going to have the same images of her that I did prior to us getting into a relationship.
Yeah,
right?
some men are like that. That
Right.
happened to me a lot of times.
So now, but me personally, like this is just me, right? I'm a type of dude where, yes, when you going out with your homegirls, dress a certain way. Don't dress too provocative, right? But when you're with me, dress as sexy as you want. If you want to wear barely nothing while you with me, it all depends on the occasion. I don't care. When we going out, we stepping out to a club that I'm playing at. You want to wear something see-through with the nipple patch, be my guest because you with me the whole night.
So
you get what I'm saying?
So she's with you on set during this scene. Titties got to be out. What are you doing? Go.
I gotta respect.
I wouldn't bring my partner in a scene
I
like
gotta
that.
respect the bag.
No.
It's gonna bother the hell out of me.
I wouldn't bring you.
But
I
if she
wouldn't.
was doing it,
Fire said as long
if
as
she
the
was
check
doing
clears.
it, yeah, exactly. If she was doing it prior to me being in a relationship with her, right? I understand if we have kids, right? If we have kids now, and there's an image that she wants to withhold, portray for the child, for the children, there's certain scenes she got to turn down. You know what I mean? Like now we have a kid, now you a mother. It's a whole different image that you're trying to do.
Oh, okay, yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I get that. I think Dwayne Wade said he doesn't watch the scenes with Gabrielle.
It's crazy because you gotta understand. People get, like, it's how you make the person feel after. Do you go home after the sex scene? Do you pick up your phone? I was dating this guy, like he had not a sex scene, but an intimate scene with a woman. His phone went off after that.
Yeah.
Dude did not hit me up till the next day.
Wow.
You get it?
Yeah.
Stuff like that will make my feel
That's
insecure.
a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that will make people feel insecure, right? But if you look at Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt,
Yeah.
they fell in love on set.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that do happen. Like,
Yeah.
you might go do a scene with somebody and y'all connect on camera, like, cause the camera it become kind of real. You know what I'm
Yeah, of
saying?
course.
Yeah, for sure.
Like-
How Jen and Ben Affleck meet? Was that through a movie?
I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, when they touch you or when you dancing, like all that is real. When I did our policy and I was being sexy, that was real.
See? So,
That's
Creole lady said, "Run me my coins, cause I'm throwing this ass in a circle."
To an ass in a circle.
I mean, she throwing it back for that movie, for that film, whatever that thing is.
But I would definitely, if I get into acting, I get a gig and I gotta do a sex scene. I want to do a sex scene.
Yeah, but my thing is this.
on
My,
TV.
Naked.
My thing is
or
this, right?
half-
I want to be
I would
like
have a problem.
Lala.
What kind?
Listen.
I want to be like Lala, and I'll be like, oh, I'm an actress. I can do that.
I respect it, but I'm not gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I respect it. I can't. It's one of those things that I'm just gonna be in my bag. Like keep it real. I'm gonna be in my bag. It's gonna take me some time to get over it, but I'm gonna be in my bag. You know what I'm saying?
I can't. I don't know if I'm gonna do this scene. I'm gonna have to do a closed set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have to do a closed set for me to feel comfortable, and me knowing that I have a.
But
sex
sometimes it's
scene-
really nothing. Sometimes it's really nothing. Like,
Do I gotta be fully naked?
no, even if you gotta be sexy, sometimes not a sex scene, but you gotta touch. Sometimes it's really nothing. That depends on the attraction you have for the person.
Right. Okay.
Like, yeah.
I just personally need at least a couple months knowing that we're gonna film this movie.
Sometime
when I
it
get
happen, by
so
the
I
way.
can work out and make sure I'm ready for that scene. Because there's no way the way my body is right now today. You tell me I gotta do a scene. No, I gotta be on point. I gotta look like Michael B. Jordan now for this sex scene. Then we good. Said lights, camera, action. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's show it off. But
Moving on.
moving on. Yeah. So we asked this a few weeks ago. We never talked about this.
Yeah.
This is a true story too. You're a side chick, right? Paint the picture. And a guy says he's gonna leave his wife for you. You're the side. He's like, yo, I'm gonna leave my wife one day. Cool. He actually does. He really does leave his wife. Now he wants to be with you, and he proposes to you as the side. Would you now marry that guy?
Ooh.
That's my whole thing. I feel like if I'm your side piece, if I'm your side chick, and you leave your wife to be with me,
Of course. I already know what you're thinking.
I don't know what she's about to say.
I know what you're thinking.
I don't think I want to be with you.
I know Danny would say that.
You know, cause it's
I knew
kind of
Danny
like,
would
cause
say
I
that.
already know how I got you. I already know all this.
How you got you is how you gonna lose
Yeah,
it.
how you got it is how you lose them. But sometimes I'm not gonna lie, you might be with somebody and you sneaking around with somebody else and you fall in love with the other person. You realize you're not even in love with this person.
You in
It's-
lust.
Yeah, sometimes it's a situation because there's men that was married, met another woman, left their wife for that woman, and they stayed together. Everything is fine. Because sometimes somebody, just because you're married, doesn't mean you're happy in that marriage. Just because you got a girlfriend doesn't mean you're happy in that relationship. Just because you married doesn't mean you being sexually satisfied. Just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean being sexually satisfied. Doesn't mean everything is good at home. So you gotta know like what the situation is for real before you could even accept to get engaged with somebody that was with somebody else. Am I bugging?
You're not bugging.
I think that what if it depends on how you enter that side chick relationship?
Yeah.
Some sides, if you're a side girl or side dude, side N-word, you might go with that expectation that they are gonna break up. Some people, some men or women be like, yo, leave him for me. But the question is, when it happens, will you take him or her seriously?
And that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. A lot of thing is this, right? And this happens more than with women. You know what I'm saying? Because women are more emotional creatures, right? A lot of times women, and this is the men set themselves up. Because a dude will be interested with a certain woman, right? He wants to have his cake and eat it too. And now when he's interested with another woman, for whatever reason it may be, right? He opens up and he says to her, I'm in a relationship or I'm in a marriage, right? And you know, this woman hears him out and say like, so if you're in a marriage, if you're married, why are you even entertaining me, right? Okay. And then they'll say the famous phrase. What famous phrase is that? Oh, I'm not happy in the marriage, right?
See, I don't like those side relationships.
I don't like that word. When a man be like, oh, I'm not, a man be like, they be in a relationship and they will step out and be like, why are you cheating on your girlfriend? I'm not happy.
I hate it.
If you're not happy, go be happy. If you're not happy, why are you with her?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I never understood that. Oh, I'm not happy. If you're not happy, nobody's skipping you there.
Yeah.
If you're not happy in a relationship, you can leave.
True.
But the thing is, a lot of people are in relationship for stability.
Yep, absolutely.
A lot of people are in relationship not for the right reason.
Both ways.
You get what I'm saying? And that goes for both ways. Like, you might be beneficial to me. That's why we're in that relationship. But do I love you for real? No. The person I might really love, I can be with them because they're not going to tolerate none of that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people settle. A lot of people are in relationship for the wrong reason. A lot of people are in relationship for stability, for good credit, for shelter, for good material things, for good babies. But yeah, people be having the wrong, and that's why there's so much
cheating.
For companionship.
Not even cheating, for companionship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, let me read this first before I ask you your question. Somebody, Greenwood, says no because he's gonna leave you for the next one soon too. That's why they will not be with that person. J Royalty said, nah, that position is now open after he break up. It's like,
if he cheat with you,
Craig Royalty said absolutely not.
If he cheat on you or if he cheat with you, he's gonna cheat with the next person too. You know, if he cheat on you, like let's just say you met this guy, he had a girlfriend and he was cheating with you. Perfect example. Neo got with the Spanish girl. Yeah. Neo left his wife for the Spanish girl. He started cheating with the Spanish girl. Now he married the Spanish girl. Yeah. The Spanish girl thought she was so lit, left her with 2 babies, cheated on her crazy, gave the other side piece 2 babies while he was still married with the Spanish girl.
Yeah. So I like what Creole lady said. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, sir. Return to sender, please. She was here or he was here for the side. But so the question too is that, you know, the people that's on Good Morning America, they're together now.
Yeah.
The scandal.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're together. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you might be in a relationship, but you fall in love with somebody else. Yeah. That happens all the time. Sometimes you might be in a relationship with somebody, you're only in that relationship because something didn't work out with somebody else. It be so many different scenarios why people are in a relationship. Just because that man left you and got with the side chick or with the person they were dealing with to the side, that doesn't mean they're gonna do the same thing. Yeah. Most likely they're gonna do the same thing, but there's that little percentage where that person really wasn't happy in that relationship and be like, you know what? That's who make me happy, and I'm gonna work it out with them instead of you. Yeah, that's that.
Most likely, you're saying that they will. Yeah, I'll be too.
Yeah, most likely.
I'd be too nervous to be with somebody. I'd be nervous. If I'm the side dude and she leaves, I'm scared that she gonna cheat.
Let me tell you something.
You've been there before?
Let me tell you something.
What's the story if you haven't done that before?
Respectfully, I've been a side dude like 4 times, bro.
Same, man.
Like, respectfully, I've been a side dude like 4 times. And out of those 4 times, 2 times I knew, 2 times I didn't know. Yeah. And I say this all the time, and I explain this story to people many times, right? Out of all the times, right, that I've been a side dude, I have never, right, put in my mind
you're gonna be with that person.
I would be with that person.
Yeah.
Right. And two times. Kevin is having so much problems with the chair.
God damn it.
All right? 2 times, right? Out of the 4 times that was a side dude, the women attempted to want to get into a relationship with me. Or attempted to get into a relationship with me, right? Out of the 4 times I was a side dude, 2 of them was like, I want to leave, and how would you feel if we pursued a relationship?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Charles said some people just can't be alone. That's a great.
Yeah, some people can't be alone.
People like
I
that.
told you that.
People can't be
Companionship.
alone, yo.
Companionship.
Oh wait,
That's what I said.
I had
Some
a
people
question for you. That
can't
was
be
my
alone.
question.
Like
Yeah.
some people really can't be alone. Like you, some people you break up with them today. Tomorrow they gonna have a new girlfriend.
Listen,
That's my, and I know
New
people that
boyfriend.
they
can't-
meet
some
somebody
people
and they
can't be
already like,
alone.
ooh, I like them so
Listen,
much. Like, yo,
listen.
calm down.
Respectfully.
Some people, some people
just went on one date.
Some people can't be
Respectfully.
alone. They just can't be alone. If you
Respectfully.
leave them today, they're gonna have somebody tomorrow because they don't know what it's like to
Or
be by
they're just
themselves.
fully
There was-
investing
there
in
was-
one date. They like, ooh, I think I could be with this person. Chill.
Oh, yeah.
It's one date.
Yeah.
How you already?
Respectfully.
Some people can't be alone. Some people just can't be by themselves. Some people need that.
So my question was about to ask you, what's companionship? What do you mean by that?
My companionship is pretty much like there's people, like you said, we already said that that can't be alone, right?
Yeah.
The thing about it is some people feel that they need
Somebody.
right? So now, because of the fact that they feel that they need somebody, they overlook the flaws. They overlook the red flags,
Yeah.
right?
My
Because of
God.
the fact that they say, you know what, this person has some interest in me, right? And they're looking to be loved, right? They're looking to be admired. They're looking to be sexually satisfied. Because now, for whatever reason that they may have gone through these relationships in the past, the relationships in the past had them feeling or left them feeling like they gave too much into the relationship and they didn't receive that
Anything.
equal amount of energy. So the thing about it is this, everybody says, oh, the strongest relationships or the best relationships are 50-50, right? We hope, keyword, we hope for 50-50, but it's never 50-50.
Yeah, he's never 50-50.
It's never 50.
Relationships are always 80-20.
Right now, I won't say that bad, that much, but
Not bad.
I would say majority of the time it's 60-40.
80-20 as far as what? You mean like
I just
emotionally
feel like
giving?
it's.
Is that
I
what
feel
you're saying?
like
I say 60-40
this
or
is my whole
70-30.
thing.
mean-
I just feel like with relationships, it's either you get the 50-50 or you get the 80-20.
But what are you referring to as a percentage? You mean like emotionally
Emotional aspect,
providing?
yeah,
Is
that's
it
what I
like
think.
emotion,
I know
I
you're
mean,
talking
right?
about that.
Not
Like with
financial.
I just feel like with everything, I just
The
feel like
love
it's
you give and
it's
stuff
the
like
love,
that?
and so I
Okay.
feel like it's either it's 50-50 or 80-20. I don't feel like it's in between that. Like it's either you're gonna get somebody like you giving, they giving, you giving, they
So
giving.
J. Royalty
Or-
says someone's always deeper in it.
yeah, someone is always deeper. Like sometimes the table flip.
But the thing about it is this, I've been in relationships with women who have caught stronger feelings to me than I have caught stronger feelings than me
Then say
having the
that.
same amount of feelings, right?
Say that.
But
You-
the thing about it is this, right? There's some people, right? And I believe it, and this is me. This might come out cocky, and I said this before, right? This might come out cocky, but I don't mean this in a cocky way, right? I need for my woman to sweat me. She got to be on my body, right? Because my thing is this, by you sweating me, by you on my body, right? It makes me want to do more for you, right? Because when you sweat me, when you on my body, right? It makes me know that I'm a primary person in your life as far as relationship wise. So now when I feel that, you on my body, you sweating me, I'm like, yeah, that's me. That's
but
my
you know what
shorty.
it is, though?
I don't have to worry about her entertaining other men because now I know and I securely feel that, you know what, I'm the dude
But you know what
she's
it
feeling
is?
for.
They said chocolate is
My whole
love.
thing is, if somebody is not giving you all their attention,
Yeah.
it's being split somewhere else.
Or they're just not that into you.
Yeah, they're not that
Because-
into you. But a lot of time, if the attention is not all on you, it's being split somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because you will know when somebody's giving you all their attention, and you will know when they're taking some of that attention away to give it to somebody else.
True story, right? There was a woman.
If they're not sweating you, they're not that into you. That's just facts.
Exactly, right? So there was a thing, right? There was this woman before, right? True story, it's a true story.
Yeah.
Right, there was a woman that
I'm gonna read Char's statement because
right?
I agree with it.
There was a woman that I was dating, right? The connection, like it was a crazy story how we knew each other, right? But the connection that started my bond with her was that we went through a similar situation, right? A similar heartbreak situation. So now we started conversing, we started conversing frequently. We started talking every day, multiple times in the day. And I really started to feel shorty, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing about it was that I started to feel shorty. And then, when I tried to link up with her, hang out with her, stuff like that, I was talking to her, I didn't get the same energy back. Right. You know what I'm saying? The thing is that I didn't feel as though that, she was she was on my body, like she was sweating me. And the thing is that I'm comfortable and I'm used to that behavior. I'm used to a woman who's interested in me, right? Sweating me on my body, telling me asking me when I'm gonna see her, when we gonna hang out, when I'm gonna spend the night, when I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to that. You get what I'm saying? So the fact that this woman did not give me none of that energy, right? I was like, nah, I gotta cut this off because I needed to feel as though she was on my body more.
See, and I'm in a relationship, and I'm very happy. I tell people that I'm happy. I got the right one, right? So let me read what Charlie said. Yeah. So Charlie said, I be doing 0% sometimes, and your other half knows you just need time to carry you those days. So and vice versa. So I agree with Charlie because in your relationship, I think how you guys are talking about how relationships develop. That's how you start the relationship. Yeah. When you're in a relationship, especially in a relationship as long as I've been in one, it's a seesaw. True. So it's always going to be times where you're more interested, and then there's going to be times where she's more interested. It's always a seesaw, and that her on your body all the time is not always going to be there because she's going through whatever she's going through. Yeah. And that's when you're going to be on her body. I agree. Right? You okay? Let's go out. Let's go. You need to eat. You're going to be on her body.
My problem
and then vice versa.
I agree with you 100%, Kev, right? But my problem was at that time was that this was the early stages, right?
See, the early stages.
This was the early stages, right? We was in a relationship. I think in a relationship is going to be seesaw. Yeah. But when it comes to dating, I'm getting to know you and I'm trying to build a relationship with you. The initial situation, I need to feel as though that
but
you
some women want that too.
That you are so. I get that, and I'm giving you the energy. So the thing is like this, I think as a man, because remember it's masculinity. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's masculinity. My thing is that as a masculine man, right? As a man that, you know what I'm saying, I affirm, you know what I'm saying, I walk into a room and I address the room as a man. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I want to be acknowledged as a man, not only a man, but I want to be acknowledged as the man.
Well, let me say this, right? I want to ask you a question. Sorry, not to cut you off, Danny, because I'm gonna peg the Danny based on everything that she says since we've been doing this show. Yeah. What if it is a woman? I could be wrong about you. I could be completely wrong, but these are the things that she said.
Can I say something before you say that? Okay. My whole thing is with that whole thing, like I don't see the confusion. There shouldn't be no confusion when you deal with somebody. You know, it's either they want you or they don't want you. It's either they're interested or they're not. And their action gonna show. Yeah. You could tell when somebody was feeling you and they stop feeling you and they're pulling away. You could tell when somebody's really feeling you. You could tell when somebody's no longer interested. You could tell when somebody is going somewhere else to get whatever attention they're looking for. It's not that hard to keep there in wonder. If you gotta wonder if that person's interested, guess what? They're probably not interested.
But like some people, this is to my point, some people, you know how Danny always describes her sexual things towards a guy. Yeah. Some people, and you're obviously more, but some people, some women I would assume, and I've had it before, are just more givers. Showing you that sexually. Yeah. And quite frankly, not you, now you're out of this. Outside of that, I've had a girl who I've dated and sexually she shows daddy. Daddy. Okay. And you like, she clearly interested. Yeah. Outside of that then, she was just boring. Oh. So it wasn't that she wasn't interested. She was just boring.
Boring as she, like her personality.
Not really holding too much conversation. Not
articulate.
In the house the whole time. Didn't really do anything. So I took it sometimes like, dang, is she interested? But when I called and came by, no, she was like, you ain't going nowhere, daddy.
But you might just deal, that's the thing. So, you might just be dealing with a sexual person that just wants sex. That's a different. You might be having the best sex of your life, but you're not getting no emotion attached to that.
But does that mean she's not interested?
not that she's not interested, but she definitely not in love with you.
Ooh, okay,
Because like I might give you the best sex and I'm not giving you emotion, or I might give you both.
Oh, so if I only get one to Haitian lover,
Yeah, if you're getting sex,
he's only getting good sex on your body,
yeah.
but then not calling you, not where you
Yeah,
at,
that's just sex.
that means
Y'all just having really good
okay,
sex.
Okay.
Let me tell you
But like,
something.
you might be having the
Okay.
best sex of your life mixed with emotion. You might find somebody where y'all connected, like y'all like soul thing. You know, the emotion is there, the sex is lit. But you might find somebody y'all just here to have good sex.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean you don't got love for the person, but y'all don't got the emotional connection. Sometimes you meet people, y'all got the emotional connection and y'all got the sexual connection, and that's rare to find.
So which
Nah,
one is
it-
more?
it-
Which does one hold more weight? Oh, go ahead. Sorry. not
It's,
to
no, it's
interrupt.
okay. It's okay. It's a funny thing, right? This is crazy because one of my boys said this to me last year,
They said what Danny said.
right? Last year, there was a woman, right, that he was dealing with, right? He would deal with her back and forth, right? Every couple of years, he would deal with her, right? Mess around with her. And then he was rocking out with her, whatever, for a little minute. And now when he was rocking out with her for a little minute, like just sexually, you know what I'm saying? Now, the thing about it was like, yo, I said to him, like, yo, you always go back to this chick, right? To this woman, excuse me, ladies, I don't want to be offensive, right? But I said, you would always go back to this woman, right? In between relationships or whatever you deal with people, you always go back to this woman. I said, like, yo, so bro, if you always go back to this woman, why don't you try to pursue something with this woman, right? And you know what he said to me? He said to me, I could never pursue something with this woman.
Why?
I said, why? He said, because she has a reputation that he's not willing to deal with or not able to deal with. Right? He said he's not willing, nor is he
Now I
able
want
to
to know
deal
the
with.
reputation.
But my whole
right?
thing is
Yeah.
my whole thing. This is, I think, why everything gotta be so complicated. If we're good, just having good sex, why complicate things and put a title on it? If what we have is just good sex, let it be good sex.
Now, the thing is this. You
You're
know
gonna
why?
know the emotion. When that emotional thing is there, there's no fighting it. It's kind of,
know why?
when the chemistry is there, it's kind of there.
Because yes, there's chemistry, right? And then now, chemistry comes with feelings, right? Now, no matter what you tell me, chemistry always comes with feelings.
Yeah,
the thing about it
chemistry
is
is
that
feelings.
everyone, not right. Some people are able to suppress those feelings because, believe it or not, we think with three things, right? People say, "Oh no, you think with two things." No, you think three things. You think with your brain, you think with your heart, and you think with your private part.
Yeah.
Right? That's my philosophy. Wait, my finish, right? We're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. That's gonna be a nice one. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, listen, understand. You think with three things, not just one. You think with your brain, you think with your heart, and you think with your private parts. Right? Now, when you find true love, right? All three connect.
Yeah,
Right?
that I agree.
All three connect when you find true love, right?
Yeah.
But majority of the time, we find one. We'll do possibly maybe two, but it is a handful, right? Less than a handful of the times that you'll find all three.
Yeah,
one
honestly,
person.
you're
I
right.
like
Because
that.
honestly, if
That
you
was
find
dope.
somebody,
That was dope.
if you
I
find
like that.
somebody like, if you find somebody and you connect with them mentally, emotionally, and sexually, oh my God.
I like that.
Oh my
But here's a question though.
Oh my God,
Now-
that's good.
Danny just had an orgasm.
See,
Orgasm.
I told you I speak the truth, baby. This is why. This is why this is the I'm Just Saying show.
You
good.
could connect with mentally.
That was good.
You could connect with emotionally. You could connect with sexually. Oh
Yeah, I
my
like that.
God.
So now,
The Godfather in the building.
yeah, that was good. But which one would you choose?
Lord, hear my prayers,
What,
huh?
what are you choosing now?
I
Most
want
important?
all three.
What if you can't have
You
all three?
gotta go get all three. It's very rare.
What's
you know,
more
so
important?
2 out of 3. What are the 2 out of the 3?
more important?
The 2 out of
If
3.
I could get mentally,
And sexually.
if I have to pick mentally, emotionally,
and socially. And sexually.
and sexually,
You gotta get 2 out of the 3. Which 2 is the most important?
I'm picking emotionally and sexually.
Not even mentally.
We could work on that.
Okay.
But that emotion and that sexual thing, I need that.
You need that. Okay.
Yeah.
Me, to be honest with you,
For sure.
Okay.
to be honest with you,
Nice.
I think. Ooh, Well, to be honest, I've connected with women in the past, right? Mentally and emotionally, and did it connect with them sexually, right?
Yeah.
And the thing about it is this. There's certain things I realize can be taught, right? But a lot of times we do not want to spend the time to try to connect with them.
You know what it is?
Sexually.
If you can connect with somebody sexually, just leave them. You can't teach a sexual connection. I could show you how to give head, but that doesn't mean that's gonna bring any type of connection or emotion out of it. You might be the best cook, but you don't put no passion into it because it's not there.
Ooh, but let me ask a question. Scale it though. A scale of 1 to 10 sexually, if you can't connect. 10 being the highest connection that you have sexually, 1 being obviously the lowest.
That you need.
How high does it have to be?
My thing
high?
My thing has to be like a 7.
Because you said if you can't connect, so
has to be a 7.
does it have to
has
be?
to be a 7.
I settle for a 7.5, 8. I prefer 10.
Right.
If this, honestly, I can't even lie because if this sex is bad, I don't like you. If this sex is bad, I don't like you.
Here's my thing. Hear me out. Hear me out.
To me, honestly, being the talk outside of relationship, being able, I now at my age, if I hypothetically moved on in life, could deal with mentally, emotionally, sexually is the lowest on my scale. Right?
Really?
Mine too.
Yeah.
Now. But this is my thing.
I could deal with a 5.
You could deal with a 5?
Hear me out though.
But what do y'all do when you're not doing that? Like
We're doing a 5.
This is my thing. Here's my thing.
We having mediocre.
Don't
sex.
judge me.
you're having basic sex.
Listen. Don't judge me.
Yeah, but
What I'm
when
about
you
to
start
say.
realizing how important that mentally and emotional is.
Yes. That's when you
mature.
mature. That's when you mature.
We
Exactly.
cannot build the mental part. I feel like the mental part could be built.
Nah.
You
I
can't?
think mental has
So
to
what
be
y'all
there.
mean mentally? What y'all mean by that, D?
Like,
I feel like y'all
Some
could build.
things are based on good decision making
Yes.
now. Life is based
Absolutely.
on good decision making.
Absolutely.
So you would think
emotionally, let's go financial. Emotionally, don't pay bills.
Yeah.
Emotionally,
But we did not put financial in it.
No, but
That's part of mental. That's
Oh,
mental.
that's for mental?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes,
Then
mental.
I was like,
Yo, how much I love you don't put
Yeah,
food
don't
on your
put none on the
table.
table.
We could be passionate and broke.
Yeah.
We could be in like what's a Rihanna song?
I promise you.
You could be passionate and
because
homeless.
you might love somebody and y'all broke and that might break up the relationship.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let me tell you something.
I promise you, a man will leave.
But you can love the heck out of that person.
A
Here's
woman
my
will
thing.
leave you for a better financial situation. A man will leave you for a better financial situation.
They're gonna choose the
Hear me out, right?
You said it. You said stability earlier.
My thing is this.
I didn't know that was part
That's
of mental.
Here's my thing, right? My thing is this, right? Mental is got to be there for me, and emotional got to be
Mental
there,
is
right? There's a
stability.
top two, right?
Yeah, top 2.
Now, when it comes to sexually wise,
I need
there's
6
one
or
thing.
7. I ain't lying.
There's
That's a
one
5.
thing I need, right? I need one thing I need. When it comes
Hey,
sexually.
we all know that.
Gawk 3000. Respectfully. If the Gawk 3000 is not valid,
So you're not gonna be in a relationship with a
I
woman.
cannot
Your
do
thing
it.
is,
Gotta be-
let me
that's why I said 5.
say
The
this.
Gawk is the
Let me
5.
say this. So
It's okay. It's okay.
let me say this. Let me ask them a
I'm not
question.
even gonna play
Can
myself.
I talk?
Go ahead.
So you're saying you're not gonna be in a relationship with a woman if she can't give head.
If she's not, if she can't,
If the head is
or
bad,
if
you're not
she's
gonna be in a
willing
relationship.
to,
Or not
willing
giving.
to,
So
to
why
get
if your
better.
woman don't give head?
Ooh, you wouldn't.
Then
Why if she got mental, emotional, financial, everything,
Yeah.
she just don't give head? That's not what she does
at all,
at all. She don't give head at all.
then she don't have enough emotional, because if she had enough emotional, she's going to compromise with me.
You know, I tell somebody that when you're really involved, when you really love somebody, you will try everything
You're
in the
gonna
book.
do things that you haven't really
Never done
Let me tell you
before.
something. Let me tell you something. Right?
Never done
Let me
before.
tell you something. Right? I'm not a feet person. Right?
But you will suck toes.
Right? I'm not a
You
feet
will
person.
suck
Right?
toes for the right person.
For the right woman,
Come on.
for the right woman, I would do it.
I will
right?
suck toes for the right man.
Yeah, for the right woman, I would do
suck
it. You know what I'm
toes for
saying?
the right
I'm not,
man. I will eat
I'm
ass
not
for the
into
right
feet
man.
whatsoever, right?
I will do everything
But
for
here's
the
the
right
funny
man.
thing. Here's the funny thing, right?
I will.
My women that I've dated, or the women, what you gonna call it, their feet gotta look correct. Right?
Yeah, I get that.
I'm not a person. I'm not a person who will go into toes, but your toes gotta be correct. And I'm a person who would drop a bag on my woman's feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you baby, you want to get your toes and nails done? You need a little spa day, recreation day? Here, let me cash app you. Boom. Let me sell you. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like,
but I'm not a feet person.
And you said you would do it for the right person.
And now because the erotic sexual things are more common now, as far as eating groceries. I'm not into that.
When I'm married, like if I ever get married, like I'm eating my man ass, I'm sucking his toes. I'm doing everything. Like I'm serious. Like your body is mine. You're mine. Like you think I'm not gonna hold back. I'm sucking everything. I'm sucking every part of your body. Your earlobe, like I swear, I'm sucking everything. I promise you.
With that being said, yeah, we wish.
No, seriously, like that's what marriage is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wrong. No, like if I'm married, I'm like
with that being said, Kev, you know the rest. You know what to do.
Yes.
Seriously.
With that being said, yes.
Why wouldn't you do for your husband? I would do everything for my husband.
Let's go. All right. That deserves one of those when you get that.
But you gotta think that's my husband. Why wouldn't I do for my husband? You married. My body belongs to you. Your body belongs to me. So I wanna experience every part of your body.
Let's put the kids to bed. You just experience all body. Y'all just experience Danny's body.
Facts.
All right. Guys, we'll be back next Tuesday. I'm Just Saying show. We here each and every Tuesday.
Yes,
Shout out to everybody that's been listening and chimed in and tuning in. We see you at same time, next place, 8 o'clock next Tuesday. We out of here.